Smithfield's marinated pork comes loaded with flavors packed in. Want big flavors in a snap? With Smithfield's marinated pork, it's as easy as... That's because Smithfield's marinated pork comes loaded with flavors packed in.
Y'all know what it is. Let's get ready.
Want big flavors in a snap? With Smithfield's marinated pork, it's as easy as... That's because...
Check 1, 2. Yeah. Let's get ready to do this. Yeah. Let's get ready to do this. It's been a while. Tap in. I'm getting ready to spit some real G. For all that game. Yeah, from my perspective. Yeah. Y'all know what it is. I'm back. Yeah, James Mack. We doing something a little temporary right now until we get the whole setup going again. It's the Mack Files. You dig? James Mack, yours truly. And we blasting off like this right now. You know what I mean? A new little setup. You know, I just wanted to jump back into it because it's been a while. And I know my people, they've been waiting for some real funk. They've been waiting for some, you know what I mean, some real, you know, some real knowledge. You feel me? Some real game for one. And I feel like I need to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's been a lot going on. A lot of females is way out of line, out of place from my perspective. You dig? And I feel like it's time to address that right now. You know, we're gonna have to address that, man. Hey man, check it out, man. You gotta let your girl cry, man. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all is doing way too much saving, way too much trying to please your girl. Hey, man, when your girl was a baby, she cried, man. She still continues to cry to this day, man. So do not save her, man, because that's the worst thing you could do, because guess what? Good guys finish last, man. And I'm gonna go into that deeper and tell you why good guys finish last and you know, what's the theory behind that. You feel me? Because you notice, you know, a lot of times, man, women go to the guy that's treating them worse. They go to the guy that's treating them the absolute worst. You know what I mean? So, and you good guys, you see what you get? Nothing. You know what I mean? You get the end of the stick, as they say. You know what I'm saying? You get the end of the stick. So before we get into it, I want to go ahead and drop this sponsor video. You know, if you're looking to expand your business, if you're looking to do something different, if you're looking to, you know, really explode in this next fourth quarter, then I want you to go ahead and tap in, you know, prosperwithjamesmack.com, man. Let's get on the call. I got over 15 years of experience when it comes to business, running businesses and all this. So tap in, man. You know, this is not a person that's just telling you I can do it. I did it. I'm doing it. I done it. So go ahead and tap in, man, because where you at, you may be just starting. You may be just, you know, getting, you know, jumping off the porch with what you're doing. And you may need some business help. You may need something that really takes you over the edge when it comes to this here business. So I can help you do that. You know what I mean? So go ahead and tap in with that. Let's go ahead and roll this footage. And then we're going to get deep right into this topic, man. You gotta let your girl cry, man. Good guys finish last, man. Don't never get that twisted, man. This the temporary setup right now. We're gonna get the real setup going. I got a slick setup. I just want to jump right on here and get the ball rolling again. It's James Mack, man. Mack Files. Let's go. Back with you, man. Good guys finish last, man. James Mack, man, here with you. Years of experience, just like you guys, but a little different than you guys in this relationship thing. And what I come to understand, what I come to know, man, is the good guy finish last, man. You gotta let your girl cry, man, because you buying those flowers, doing all that nice stuff. Why you think the athletes get cheated on? Why you think the athletes, they mess around and go with the guy that was helping the athlete? Tiger Woods, he can mess around and go with the woman that was serving, serving, sleeping with the help. You dig? Why? When this girl was doing whatever she was doing. But we talk about the guys. This podcast right here is not for women, it's for guys. If you women want to pick up some nuggets, stick on in there, because I'm dropping some nuggets. Let me show you guys what happens when you start to date a female and don't really know how she get out. Check this out, man. I just want you to take a look at this, bro.
Men shouldn't need women. We need you, because it's like, if you get us pregnant, I hope you would stick around to fend off the T-Rexes. But when you go and have sex, you can literally fucking leave and never talk to us again. We might die if you do that, but you can do it. I digress. So if you're that guy that is so desperate and so in need for us to validate you, for us to be there for you, for us to reciprocate to you, it sets off our lizard brain stranger danger radar.
That's a woman that you'll meet in a bar, in a restaurant. Her friends might set you up with her if you that type of guy, if you slick and you smooth. And that's what they talk about when they get together, man. And you are the topic. And you don't know, you think you're trying to be nice. You think you're trying to be a gentleman, because that's what your mama taught you how to be, as a gentleman. You rolling out the red carpet. You want to do all the things, to show this woman that you love her and show this woman that you care about her. But ultimately, she don't want that. You dig what I'm saying? She wants somebody, like old girl just said, that's going to, stand on it. You know what I mean? And you're not standing on it because you think that you're treating your woman right. Man, we in an age where women are putting on pants. They're putting on the pants. You know what I mean? We're in an age where women are they're setting women up to be in such a movement and such a space where they feel like they don't even need men no more. They don't even need men. You hear me? They can do without you, King. Right? They got the education. All right. They got the money. They got their little old money. All right. They got the car, the crib. They got the property. You know what I mean? And so all they really want is pretty much a baby or to get married, some type of companionship. You feel me? But if they can't have it their way, man, a lot of times, they have the sex toys, so they don't need you for that. You know what I mean? And ultimately, they don't even really want you in their space. You dig? They'll tell you off top that it's for us, but it's not for us, King. It's for them. Because their mamas done raised them in such a way where they don't need no man. They can do without you, King. And now they're coming with long lists of expectations for you, King, and how they want you to be, and you're trying to box yourself in, fit yourself into these expectations that this woman wants. And what it's doing, it's making you look weaker and weaker and weaker to the woman, King. You're looking weaker and weaker and weaker to the woman, when you should be really standing on it, knowing your goals, knowing your values, knowing what you're coming to do, and standing on her, King, and standing up. You got to make her cry. You dig what I'm talking about when I say that, man? Listen. When a female was a baby, man, she cried, man. Her parents, she cried and she seeked attention, and whoever came to give her that attention, that's who she really loved. You dig? And she cried more and more and more to get that attention. And, a lot of times, that's what you call a daddy's girl. A lot of times her daddy come to get her. He don't want her to cry. He don't want her to drop no tears. So he going to pick her up. He going to spoil her, right? He going to spoil her. I know girls that spoil, right? So right now they carry that same mentality into their relationships. You understand me? They'll cry. They'll put on fits. They'll jump, get attitudes. And guess what you're going to do? You're going to do everything in your power to try to stop that woman from crying. You know, you don't want to see that woman cry. You don't want that woman to get up mad. I done heard men call their women mama. You know, I don't want to get mama upset. Man, you sound so weak, King. You know, you sound so weak. When a real lion come through, your woman is going to bow to a real king. She's going to know when a real king come through, and you're gonna sound so weak and look so weak when a real king stand on her, man. You know what I mean? And you see it all the time. It's the women that, it's the men that the women love that hang up on them, that don't call them back, that treat them like S. You dig? That treat them like S, that they love. They'll cheat on a good guy for a bad guy that ain't got no money, ain't got nothing going on, but yeah, he got his manhood. He's standing on something, and they love that. They don't care what he got. Don't you know, King, you got the essence to bust down one of the richest women in the world. You ain't gotta have no money, it's your essence. Because she got somebody right next to her that got that money, right? In that position, but he weak, King. Because he's trying to cater to everything she needs. And she don't want that. She looking at him like, this is what she looking at him like, King. You know, this is what she's looking at.
Men shouldn't need women. We need you. Because it's like if you get us pregnant, I hope you would stick around to fend off the T-Rexes. But when you go and have sex, you can literally fucking leave and never talk to us again. We might die if you do that, but you can do it. I digress. So if you're that guy that is so desperate and so in need for us to validate you, for us to be there for you, for us to reciprocate to you, it sets off our lizard brain stranger danger radar.
Yeah. She done said that to you before. Can you see how vile and how mad that woman was when she said that? You can just leave. You know, that's how they'll talk to you. That's how they'll get right at you, King. That's how they'll get right at you, King. Let me tell you something. A woman's goal is to hurt your feelings, King. They want to minimize your manhood. They want to smash on you. Right? They'll get together in their posses. Why you think when a woman is out with her female friends and you come through, they smash on you like that? Oh, get out of here. Oh, get out of here. She don't, you know, it's so hard to approach a woman when she with her friends. When they at the club and they together, you gotta be a cold individual to really go ahead and bag something like that in that type of your confidence gotta be this high. Because they're gonna try to pick you apart. They're gonna try to hurt your feelings, King. Because they want to minimize you, especially in the era and in the time we live in. Right? King, you gotta let her cry. You gotta let her cry, King. When she's making demands, when she's feeling like she got you all the way wrapped up, when she feeling like she know what push your buttons on, that man, you gotta let her cry, King. You gotta move around. You gotta use your art of seduction to be able to manipulate the situation. It's a cold game. If not, they're gonna stand on you, they're gonna run over you, and they're gonna do whatever they gotta do to let you know that you ain't standing on your manhood, King. You gotta let her cry. King, women hate when you too nice. Isn't that like what they call an oxymoron, right? A woman hates when you too nice. That's crazy, right? You buying flowers. You thinking of your girl every day. You trying to make sure she's fed. You trying to make sure she good. You want to make her look good. You buying her stuff. You doing whatever you can do to make sure this woman is good. And that woman sitting there looking at you like you weak. It's the guy that ain't buying her nothing. That don't get her nothing for Valentine's Day. That don't buy her nothing for Christmas. That don't buy her nothing. And she love his dirty drawers. You understand? I done own a jewelry store for many years. I done seen him come in shopping for men, trying her best to buy him something. And I'm asking her like, oh, so what he get you? Oh, he ain't give me nothing. I'm not worried about it. Love him. It's you that's going out, that's trying to do everything for the woman that's getting straight ran over because you looking weak, King. You acting weak. Stop it. Stop it, King. Stand on your manhood. A lion does not do anything but fornicate and rest and eat. The women go out and hunt, kill, and bring the food back to the king of the jungle and let him eat first. After he's done eating, then the women eat. One lion keep a pride of between 4 and 12 female lions. This is not a coincidence, king. And they respect that lion, right? That lion is going to fight and do whatever he's going to do to protect the pride, because they expect him to stand up and be a man. But you don't see a lion following behind a pride of female lions unless he moving them on to another prairie or somewhere where they're going to graze. King, he resting. When he move, they move, right? This is the animal kingdom, king. You feel me? This is the mind state. That's why you go to Jamaica and the Jamaicans, man, they respect the lion. They tell you, Rasta, respect the lion because he move a certain type of way. You understand me? It's an order to this business. And when you take the order away, then it's not working correctly, king. And that's when you get what we got now. A nation full of women that's talking crazy. Look at what we got going on. I'm gonna show you something real quick, king, to help you understand what we talking about here. You understand me? And things you need to be on the lookout for. Check this out. When your girl is looking like this, king, it's over, right? When your girl is looking like this, it's over, king. When she do this right here, it's over. Don't try to patch it up no more. What you should do at this point when your girl is looking like this is you need to start planning your exit plan. It's over, king. And I'm telling you that straight up to your face. It's over. You understand me? It don't matter how much you do for your girl, king. It's never going to be enough for certain women. Now, you do have princesses out there, and you do have straight spiritual women that's on a whole nother level out there. Shout out to y'all. You do. But they're few and far in between. And a lot of times when you see the essence of a woman like that, king, they got that ring on their finger. They got that ring on their finger, king. Because somebody already understood that that's a woman that will pour their water. You did? Have you ever had a woman pour your water? Do you even know what that means, king? Do you even understand what that is? Have you ever had a woman pour your water and bless your water? All these women that's out here right now, they don't even know how to pour water, right? They don't know how to bless your water. They'll tell you to go get your own water, right? Because the whole mindset and the powers to be then gave, especially black women, so much power. They power drunk now. They don't even respect y'all no more. Now it is a tribe of them out there that do still follow the traditional understanding of, you know, the hierarchy. You know what I'm saying? It's the man and then it's the woman. But now they not trying to hear that, king. And that's why when you go over the seas, they still understand that value. They still pour your water and bless your water, king. They still make your food for you. They still rub your feet. You know what I'm saying? This is something women can take. Pamper and cherish your man. Your man is the lion. He going out here fighting. Do you understand how hard it is for a man out here these days to go against all different races and all different genders, especially if you're a black man? You're going against all these different entities and it's a spiritual warfare, and then you come home and you got to deal with somebody that's making demands of you when you're supposed to be able to sit down and strategize and come up with a understanding for the direction of us. This is how you got to talk to your woman, king. You have to tell her when she's wrong and don't be scared. Because a lot of y'all are scared to even tell your woman anything. You scared to tell your woman no. You scared to tell your woman yeah. You trembling. I'd heard dudes, oh, I gotta make sure it's okay with the wife. Man, if you don't get, man, I swear to God, boy, if you don't, man, grown man, ain't nobody, she don't respect that, right? And then when she meet an entity with that strength, where his testosterone is on the top, he's eating right, he's exercising, right? His estrogen is low, his testosterone is high, and he know his worth, he know his value. he's standing on 2, man, that turns her on. And that's how you get cheated on right there. Because she's talking to him and he's making demands. His direction is found. He knows his worth, and you lost. You trying to follow behind her. You trying to make sure that everything you can do is for your woman. And your woman, a lot of times, trying to make sure everything she do is for somebody else unless you find that right one. And I'm going to get into that. Let me get into this. Some women, King, are trained. Some women are trained to get at you, to S on you. And I'm gonna just say it like this. Some women train, they mothers and trained them to knock you. You right? They done told them, girl, you need to whip that man. Whip that man. You whipped. Man, you whipped. What does that mean, King? You whipped, right? You done let sex get you in a mind state where they telling you, you may get something tonight. I done heard that before. Oh, you might get something tonight. And they wasn't joking. They was serious. Man, we lions. We fornicate when we desire. You dig? Pour my water. I'm gonna get into that another time. I'm gonna keep this one short too, man, because I'm just jumping back into my live stream, into the Mac files, and we're gonna get some females on here. I just had to come on here and jumpstart and get back into this thing. Women, when a woman is hurt, they'll show you. Now I'm gonna tell you like this, man. When a woman, this is why you have to make your girl cry sometimes. It's because she will tell you exactly how she feel when she get upset, King. And I know that's gonna go over a lot of y'all heads. Y'all like, what do you mean by that? Man, make your girl mad. What do your girl do? What she say when she get upset, King? She gonna tell you exactly how she feel. She gonna knock you. She gonna tell you she don't like you. She gonna tell you about yourself. She gonna tell you everything that you don't want to hear. She gonna tell you. So sometimes, King, instead of not wanting to, they say when a man produces tears, it turns a woman off. A woman is turned off by a man crying. And so is a man turned off by a woman crying, right? And a woman crying is turned off by a man that's trying to stop her from crying. That's scientific facts, King. So I advise you all to think, really strategize for the future on how you treat your woman and how you deal with your woman when it comes to adversities, when it comes to arguments, when it comes to anything like that. Because a lot of y'all is scared to be by yourself. You're scared to be alone because you don't know yourself. You don't know how much power that you hold. So you scared to be without that woman. Now, the Bible does say that finding a wife is a good thing. And I do agree with that. You know what I'm saying? Especially if she not to pour your water. You did. But a lot of times, y'all force relationships, y'all force marriages, right? And we see so many divorces right now because somebody didn't just try to fight for a marriage. Man, come on, man, stop it. That woman don't even know how to pour your water, King. That woman don't even know how to bless your water, King. You scared to drink your water, King. You did. All your thoughts is trying to please that woman, King. When you need to be loving yourself, you don't even know who you are. Take time for yourself, King. Just say no. A lot of y'all got a hard time saying no. And I know this is going to go over a lot of people's head. You dig? But somebody going to catch on to this one. Say, man, just say no, man. You ain't got to say yes all the time, man. You ain't got to be a yes man to your woman all the time. You know what I mean? Or you meet a woman, stop taking these women straight out, man, buying them everything, man. Once I know women that just go out, man, just to eat. They know you so soft. They know you so happy just to go out with this cute woman that they just sitting back like, okay, I'm finna play him. I got finesse like that. I thought it was a joke. I thought the woman was so into me, I thought it was on and cracking. All she was trying to do is get some food. Once we ordered the food and we started eating, I instantly knew I got finesse. I was like, man, this is crazy. Because she was grubbing and then she was like, you know what? I think I got to get ready to go. I got finesse. It could happen to the best of us. That's why you gotta know who you dealing with, man. I talk to them. I talk on the phone now 2 or 3 times, you know, because a lot of women, they so stuck in their phones, they don't even know how to have a conversation anymore. Like I said, they don't even know how to pour your water. You did? And this is somebody you claim you want a wife? She don't even know how to pour your water, King. She don't even know how to have a conversation. They still stuck in their phone, right? I see women all the time. They don't even speak it no more these days. They so stuck in their own world. They so stuck on their phone, right? That's their whole world. And what are the other women preaching to them right now? Shit on the man, right? When you got other women now dressing up like men and they choosing them. Why? Because they have no backbone. They not standing on nothing. They don't know how to say no. So they just, it's crazy, right? But to be a real lion, you got to stand on your 4 and your 2. You dig? And you got to demand that they pour your water correctly. And that's going to go over a lot of people's head. I already know. But you know what I'm saying? Stay tuned, man. I'm not going to keep this from going a long time. And I'm going to stick to, I just want to show you this again. And remember what I said, King. When your girl is looking like this, it is over, King. Believe that. I want all you kings out there, all you guys, man. If your girl look like that and y'all having a conversation, she is already gone, man. It's already over, King. So you might as well forget about it. If you see your girl looking like that, you might as well get ready to find you a new girl, King. And that's all right. You got to be able to do that. Because a lot of you dudes, what y'all going to do is, y'all, baby, what can I do? I'm sorry. And that's exactly what she don't want. If I was in a situation like that and I seen my girl looking like that, I'm getting up from the table and I'm walking away. I'm gone. Because I already know it's over. But it's over for me. It ain't over for her. Because you're not even pouring my water correctly. Straight up. Guys, y'all messing with women that's doing this right now. Telling you what to do. Pointing you in the direction. Now, that's a certain level of understanding that a woman got. That's cool. That can point you in the right direction. I look for strong women. Point me in the direction I can go. But I don't need you to tell me what to do. You dig what I'm talking about? I'll help you understand where we need to go. And that's what a real man's supposed to do. You're supposed to make the direction. You're supposed to force the path, right? Allow her to pour your water. But if she doing this right here, man, come on, man. A lot of you dudes, y'all gonna go for that dope. And guess what? It's gonna be a king that's gonna put her in her place and she gonna fall in love with him and pour his water correctly. This is what we got going on right now. We got a world of, man, listen, they had to take my man out because he was telling the truth. And y'all know who I'm talking about. He was telling the truth about these masculine, feminist women that's on this move. And this right here is an exact expression of who started this movement. We supposed to be in a situation where women cater to men, right? But we in a situation right now where they like this here. They don't matter what you buy these women. It don't matter what you get these women, man. They are not content because you don't know who you are. That's the problem. You have lost your manhood, a lot of guys. So they are not content with anything, and y'all making it harder for other dudes that do make it, do know what they doing with this here game and understanding and masculism, right? To forge a path. And when we ask them to pour our water, they confused because they don't even know what to do, man. You know what I mean? Because they so busy listening to, everything that's going on right now is built and it's being built for the women. You right? All the grants, all the loans, all the money, all the real estate opportunities, everything, right? Man, we not on that. Stand up, kings. Allow your woman to cry, man. Especially if she's looking like that. Allow your woman to cry, man. Allow her to cry, man. And she will thank you later. You did. But when you want to, get up underneath her and wipe her tears, man, you are doing the job of a man that's getting ready to get left. You know what I'm saying? She's looking at you just like this here. This is how she's looking at you when you're trying to wipe her tears, when you asking her, baby, what can I do to make it better? All of that nonsense, man, she's already thinking about how she's going to make an exit plan. She's already thinking about her exit plan, right? So, you know, let me run this footage real fast. Like I told you, if you're having issues with your business, I'm a strategist. If you're having issues, you know, starting a business, I'm your strategist. Go to www.prosperwithjamesmack.com and let's get a strategy call, man. I'm gonna give you way more than you bargained for, man. Let me go ahead and run this footage. We're gonna get up off this stream, but I'm getting ready to go hard. We're back. You know, this is just a temporary setup right now. We got a whole studio set up. I'm back. Hey, man, allow your girl to cry, man, because she'll make you cry if you don't. Yeah, tap in on that. But like I said before, man, we just got a copy of the chat, so they crazy, man. They talk about James Mack, you crazy. Man, I'm just being honest, man. They asked me what I mean by pour your water. Listen, man, a woman is an enchanted being. She's a creator. You know what I'm saying? She is a birther. You dig? We are the creators. They are the sustainers. You dig what I'm saying? So understand that, King. You are a creator. We create life. Every breath we take is millions and millions of sperm being created. Can't nothing happen on this earth without us, right? We are builders. The woman is a maintainer. It can't be one without another, right? Because when they're weak, we're strong. And if you got the right one that's pouring your water correctly, she'll keep you going in the right direction. But you have to be able to let her cry. King, or else you're gonna get something like this.
Men shouldn't need women. We need you. Because it's like, if you get us pregnant, I hope you would stick around to fend off the T-Rexes. But when you go and have sex, you can literally fucking leave and never talk to us again. We might die if you do that, but you can do it. I digress. So if you're that guy that is so desperate and so in need for us to validate you, for us to be there for you, for us to reciprocate to you, it sets off our lizard brain stranger danger radar.
I'm not dealing with no women like that, and I don't suggest you do it. And that's the attitude of women these days, King. So that's why I'm doing these live streams. And this women tapping in right now. I see some women on the live. Y'all tapping in. Hey, pour your men water correctly. Treat your men right. Do the right things. And you don't have to force a man to do anything. A man is going to move in a certain way, the way he's being treated. If you caress a man correctly, he's going to give you everything, obviously, right? But if you argumentative, if you got an argumentative spirit, or if you think you running everything, no man want to be with no strong man want to be with a woman like that, because there are weaker men that enjoy being handled in such a way, because they may have grown up with their mother handled them in that type of way, and that's what they're used to, right? So that's like I said before, that's the type of guys you were talking about. I got to check with mama first, you know, before I buy something. Let me go see what mama want to do, or my wife want. You can't even make a decision. You did, and I've never been married, but if it's like that, I don't want to get married. You did, because I'm not checking with anyone if I'm getting ready to do something. If I'm getting ready to buy something, I'm gonna tell you that afterwards. And the women I deal with, they are there pouring my water correctly, blessing my water, and doing the correct things, man. So I'm not gonna hold this up long. We're gonna be right back with it. My name is James Mack, you know, code philosopher and studier of the craft and of the Mind Institute. So we're gonna keep it moving, man. Look out for more content. Stay tuned. When these lives pop up, trust me, it's getting ready to get real spicy around here. I'm James Mack. let your girl cry sometimes, man. Stop running. Stop chasing her, man. Because all you doing, she gonna lead you right into somewhere you don't want to be, King. I'm out.